Hello, I am live and thank you for joining this live stream slash review slash level playthrough of Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Now, I'm going to start doing my reviews until I can think of a different format, kind of like I would sit you down here next to me and say, hey, check out this game, what do you think? So, just trying to keep it casual, real, just little to no editing, and really just focusing on the game itself and letting the game speak for it, and giving you my thoughts on it. That's it. Let's get started. So, just one moment. So this is a level I've already played through, just going through the free mission mode, fleet destruction. This is a really good mission to give you an idea of what Ace Combat as a whole is about and the game. Basically, it's a Top Gun simulator. You're flying around in awesome aircraft, blowing stuff up the hell. And this is a mission where you get 3 targets to take out. One is a fleet of battleships, the other is a naval base, and the other is a naval backup base. Fun mission, a lot of stuff shooting at you, a lot of stuff to blow up, a lot of high-speed maneuvers and crazy stuff you get to do. It is a blast, and I really think you're going to enjoy watching this mission. So this game is available for PS4 and the PC, though you do need a fairly good PC to run it. So unless you've got a decent gaming PC, I would recommend going with it on PS4. The series is typically a PlayStation exclusive, but it has started to get onto the PC market in the last few years. Now, I'm just going to start off by saying there's a story in this game, it's alright, gets a little silly and pretentious. This guy bitching me out because I've just taken over the squad, but admitting, yeah, you know, you're here and I'm pretty good. Like, what's the point of that? Come on. The story's got a lot of really, really stupid moments. Like that. That really doesn't make a lot of sense. And yeah, I just did a bombing run on an aircraft carrier before it can launch its jets. Oh, and I just got tagged myself. Okay. But yeah, the story's a little silly, a little stupid, but at least it's not woke like The Last of Us. Oh. Alright, that's 2 missiles I've taken. I've got to be a bit more careful here and focus on the game itself. Okay, let's focus on the battleships I'm here to take out. That's a helicopter I'm targeting. And I love a great feature where you can follow the missiles as they track the targets. Very cool. Yeah, and I just took that guy out with my guns and a missile barrage. Oh, another helicopter. Oh, and a real fun thing about attacking these warships is that they have flat cannons that can shoot down your missiles if you shoot them from too far away. So yeah, this mission is a whole lot of fun. And another one bites the dust.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
This is my squad has been picking this guy apart, but I'll just land the kibosh on him. And now I'll just move on to the naval base. As you can see, there's a few ships on the way. Rule of thumb in Ace Combat, if something has a rectangular shape on it, it's a land-based. If it has a square shape, it's a fighter. And another one bites the dust.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! Alright, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten.
Alright, now I am going to do something incredibly stupid. That's also going to be incredibly cool when it pays off.
Locked on bandit. Strider 1, missile inbound.
And here we go, and yes, this is exactly what you think it is.
Structural support. That's remarkable skill down. Enemy cockpit, breaking up.
I've sent the data. Make left trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Copy.
This platform is joint. Cause a chain reaction.
Off the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base,
And you can see when you fly through those and take out supports,
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those prawns and that burger is well done.
ooh, got tagged with another missile, one more, and I am toast.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
they're aiming for the platform on board. The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. These men vanished right now.
That experimental squadron show up here if we need cover. The fighters will be prey to the heavens. Just get after them. Take them out. Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Whew.
Half the platform.
And like I said, there's a lot of stuff shooting at you in this mission, so
SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Strider 1, target destroyed. Target quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected. We still have more time.
now there is a base you can fly to for repairs.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give a break.
Oh,
That's half of the
okay, and there goes the last of my flares.
Platform successfully purged.
I am going to have to play it very, very careful
going down. I call dibs on the
if I don't want to have to restart this mission.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
He knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Target acquired. You can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
Target locked.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Strider 2, evade that missile.
Alright, one more platform to go.
This is going much easier than I expected. Let's have some fun. One missile launched. Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, there's a lot that it's been destroyed.
Okay, now to fly back for some repairs, and then I'll just take out the other naval base. But as you can see, this game can get real intense, but that is really part of its fun.
Not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Story in this game is basically you were an ace pilot until you were framed for botching a mission. You were sent to prison, but then the war and you were placed into a prison unit. And this mission is the first where after you just redeemed yourself, and now you're flying with your old squad.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
So yeah, it's not a bad story, it just gets really silly at times.
Strider 1, locked on target.
But the real appeal of the Ace Combat games isn't the story, although there have been some great ones. 4 and 5 are very, very popular for the stories. Now, the games are popular because, as you can see, they look amazing, and they're a ton of fun.
Strider 1, this is control.
Yeah, that was just me flying for some repairs. My aircraft is all patched up.
Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was
And now to get back to
Known as the
business.
King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight?
So yeah, I am just going to bomb this installation just to take care of some of the...
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry up!
just to get some of the some of the surface to air missiles, because those can be really freaking annoying.
Missile in the air, evading.
Check that bandit behind you.
One more run and I'll start taking out the platforms.
Locked on.
Okay.
They have a lock on me.
Target destroyed. 5 minutes remaining.
Cyclones 1, missile.
Yeah, now the jets have caught up with you, so now this is going to be way more interesting.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Spike.
Some of the air defense is being eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Heads up! Bandit behind you!
Ooh.
Locked on bandit.
Locked on. This one's a goner. This one's wide open.
Enemy is split. The enemy near the wing.
Platform breach confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Looks like a
Oh,
ship is trying to
okay,
escape.
missed that one.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Attacking. Front 2.
Time for a quick hit run.
Shove off.
Yeah, and that gun just shot down my missile there.
Only to regret that decision. Bandit acquired. Lock on.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Strider 1. We need good work today. Recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
Ooh.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
Behind you.
We can look into who did what later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest. 3 minutes remaining.
Stop. Any more damage?
Okay. Just took another missile hit.
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't
Gotta start playing careful here.
Mark 2. Shoot them down when they climb. Got it?
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Oh my goodness.
Platform has lost most of its anti-air
Oh,
capabilities.
that was a close one.
Stick a fork in it.
All right.
Pursuing enemy.
Picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect?
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude?
Alright, I think that might be the last of the platforms. Nope, there's one more.
Go down. Use this chaos to your advantage. The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close. The platform's been destroyed. Didn't think it would go.
Alright,
Nice work, team.
and now it's all dogfighting from here on out.
Tied up already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? It must be a pain.
Cal, this brother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I'm taking a liberty ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
Yeah, so as you can see, some of these big dogfights where there's a lot of jets swarming around can get really intense. That's part of why I really love this game.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off.
Another jet down.
Was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Locked on!
I'm not sure that was my guns or my missiles that got that guy, but and about to run out of time on this mission.
Missile away.
Oh, and that jet just fired that
Operation
throughout some chat from players as well. Awesome.
You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character.
And that is Ace Combat 7.
I could really perform if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Oh, and it needs to be said that you do get to unlock a lot of really cool jets in this game. So,
work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
and at the end of the mission, you get a chance to replay. So I'm just going to give some of the highlights so you can check out some of the more graphic details here.
Head back to the return line if you need.
So this is the bombing run I did on the aircraft carrier.
Confirmation.
There's the bomb and the 2 missiles I launched after it. And you can actually see the guns take down one of my missiles, so I'm having to double back.
Vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their sea whiz.
Just to launch another volley and take it down before it can launch some jets, because that one is the most dangerous. It can launch jets really fast, and they can start tagging you with missiles while you're trying to take down the fleet. So yeah, this is a really fun, really intense, really adrenaline pumping game. Basically, a lot of really cool action, looks gorgeous. That's typical of the Ace Combat series. So yeah, if you're the kind of person that just loves a really, really slick action game that gets the blood pumping, I recommend any of the Ace Combats. It's a really great series, and Ace Combat 7 is no exception, even though the story is a little goofy. So I'm just going to quit that and head back to the mission replay. Sorry, you get another replay, but this time it's on a grid format while your commanding officer just talks you up and sums up the mission. Let's just let that load up for a moment or two.
was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our...
And if you let it play out, it'll just keep track of all the targets you took out and points you scored.
Allows us to finally move on and initiate...
Or if you decide to skip all this, you'll just see your mission ranking. I got the rank S, which is the highest rank. And the total rewards you get, which is basically money you get to buy jets, weapons, and special parts. So you can soup up the planes, and yeah, that's Ace Combat 7. Basically, I would give this a solid... I would give past Ace Combats, sorry, like 4 and 5, a straight 10, just because they have really good stories. This one, because the story's a little goofy, but everything else holds up, I'd give it an 8 or even maybe a solid 9 if I'm feeling overly generous. But again, the series is just fantastic. I'd recommend it to anyone that just wants a really fun, action-oriented type of game. And well, that's my review. That's my stream. Thanks for jumping in. I really appreciate everyone that came here. And hopefully, if you come in for the replay, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a subscription. Let me know what you thought and how I can make the channel better. Thanks, everyone. Y'all have a really, really great day.